In what insiders are calling a significant gesture toward reconciliation, Prince Harry has agreed to share his personal diary of official engagements with the royal family, including Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace, in a strategic effort to reduce ongoing tensions with his father, King Charles III. The move follows a recent and highly publicized scheduling clash that drew attention to lingering fractures within the royal household. Earlier this month, Prince Harry's humanitarian visit to Angola, during which he retraced the steps of his late mother, Princess Diana, through a demined war zone, dominated UK front pages. This widespread media coverage effectively sidelined planned attention for Queen Camilla's 78th birthday portrait, which had been scheduled for simultaneous release. Images of the Duke of Sussex walking through the now-cleared minefield, evocatively paired with archive photos of Princess Diana from 1997, were splashed across nearly every British newspaper. The incident reportedly caused frustration within palace circles, highlighting a lack of coordination between the Sussex household and the rest of the royal institution. In response, sources close to Prince Harry say the Duke has taken a new and constructive step by agreeing to submit his future public commitments to a centralized scheduling framework, known informally within the palace as the Grid. This shared calendar is now accessible to senior royal aides, including those in Prince William's office at Kensington Palace, a notable inclusion given the well-documented estrangement between the two brothers. One royal insider, speaking on condition of anonymity, described the development as a turning point, adding, "Previously, Team Sussex appeared to relish the PR independence that came with surprise announcements or parallel public moments. But there's been a noticeable shift in tone. Harry seems to recognize that continued clashes, even accidental ones, only deepen existing divides. This isn't about control," the insider continued. "It's about consideration. If the royal family is aware of Harry's movements in advance, they can make informed decisions on scheduling. And vice versa. It's a significant and very welcome gesture." The initiative is also seen as a practical step toward healing personal rifts. According to sources, one of the motivations behind this move is the hope that it may allow the king and his younger son to finally arrange a face-to-face meeting, something that has yet to occur this year due to what aides describe as complicated schedules and strained dynamics. This new effort toward transparency and cooperation comes in the wake of quiet but meaningful conversations between representatives of both sides. Earlier this month, the Mail on Sunday exclusively reported that peace talks had been held between senior communication officials from Buckingham Palace and the Sussex camp. Photographs published at the time showed the King's head of communications, Tobin Andrea, seated with Meredith Mains, the Sussex's chief communications officer, on the balcony of an exclusive private club in London. Also present was Harry's UK press officer, Liam Maguire. While no official statement was released regarding the nature of their discussions, insiders confirmed that the talks were cordial and constructive, setting the groundwork for more structured collaboration. The Angola visit itself was deeply symbolic for Prince Harry, whose commitment to landmine clearance and humanitarian causes mirrors that of his late mother. Princess Diana's 1997 walk through a minefield in Wombo remains one of the most iconic images of her humanitarian work. Prince Harry previously visited the same area in 2013 and again this year, where he was shown how much the landscape had transformed, thanks to efforts by the Halo Trust and local communities. During this most recent visit, Prince Harry also participated in a landmine safety education session in the rural village of Mawano. In a statement shared via the Sussex's website, Sussex.com, the Duke spoke with emotional candor. "As a father to young children, it breaks my heart to see innocent children still living and playing next to minefields. No child should face that kind of danger." His remarks were a poignant reminder that behind the headlines and family drama, The Duke remains focused on international issues that have defined much of his public life. With two young children, Prince Archie, aged 6, and Princess Lilibet, aged 4, Harry's work continues to be informed by a sense of duty as a father and as a humanitarian. While the broader dynamics within the royal family remain complex, sources believe that this new approach marks a hopeful chapter. "We're not expecting miracles overnight," said one aide. "But this kind of transparency and foresight is how trust begins to be rebuilt." Royal watchers note that while Prince Harry is unlikely to resume an official working role within the monarchy, his willingness to coordinate with royal household staff signals a shift in priorities. The gesture may not resolve all underlying issues, but it suggests a renewed interest in coexistence, one rooted in mutual respect, if not yet full reconciliation. As lines of communication remain open, and as the royal calendar becomes increasingly crowded with high-profile events, the success of this new arrangement may ultimately depend on both sides' willingness to engage, not just out of necessity but in the spirit of family.